Welcome everyone to your weekly love general reading for the week of June the 26th to the 30th. I just did the love readings for July 2017. I put them out a bit early. So, we're going to tap into some of the general energies that you may be facing. Now, this is just the intro video for all 12 signs, and this is the energy that you may be facing this week. And I'm going to pull 2 cards. All right, so energies for all 12 signs, spirit, the general energies and love for all 12 signs for June 20. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is popping out as sometimes there is a lack of truth or truth that did come to light. Oftentimes this is like realizing something that has happened, heartbreak, separation. Permanent separation. Sometimes it's just feeling a bit alone, something that you can't stop thinking about, something that is stressing you, not being happy with your current situation, hurt and pain, some kind of torment that some of you may be dealing with. So let's see, something that we may be dealing with, because it is for all 12 signs. So let's see, energies for all 12 signs spirit for the week of June 26th to the 30th. We have the Five of Swords. So this is usually conflict, arguments, disputes that you may be getting into. If you're not verbally arguing with someone, or sending vile text messages, or just feeling as though you know what's best in a certain situation, so you just may be angry, whether it's with yourself, saying harsh words, negative self-talk, but usually gossip, sometimes social media, whether it's in the home, within your love relationship, with someone that you did love, that you do love, but this is conflict. It could be more than one person in your scenario, because of some third-party situation with the Three of Swords there. And let's do one more card, all right? One more card for all 12 signs for the week of June 26th to the 30th. All 12 signs spirit. And then we have the Star. The Star is coming out of hope, trying to have some faith. Usually when you see those other cards, the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, that usually brings about conflict, but then that's where change comes. Sometimes that conflict is necessary, for us to address certain issues. It just depends on how we handle that particular situation. Not to go overboard, but not to back down. And it's to stand up to, bullies. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get into an altercation, but sometimes, those events brings about alternative options as how you could come out or approach a situation. So that's what I feel here with the other cards that are popping up. So these are the cards. Okay, this is a major arcana that's trumping these other cards here. So try to have some faith this week. There could be some drama and things like that going on. Let's see, let's pull one more card. All right, let's pull one more card for everyone for the overall theme. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, and usually this is a card of luxury, handling your business, going back and forth to work, doing things on your own. Sometimes it's a move, relocating, having to move because of some heartbreak, but oftentimes being single, independent, needing some space from your partner because the time may not be right for you two to be around one another, especially if you're going through some kind of argument, torment, or something like that. But focusing on financial prosperity, abundance, self-care, nurturing yourself, that kind of thing. Whether it's, growing your grass, cleaning, mowing the lawn, that kind of thing. Fertile energy as well when it comes to your money. How are you going to build up your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and make sure that you're feeling a bit more independent right now. That kind of thing is there. Okay, so I hope that you do enjoy your weekly reading. That is the little mini intro there. So lots of love, lots of light. Have a fantastic week. Enjoy. Welcome, Capricorn, to your June 26th to the 30th of 2017 love energy reading. We're going to tap into your energies that you may be experiencing emotionally, and then your partners, and then energies to come. So let's see energies for Capricorn for June 26th to 30th for love spirit. Energies for Capricorn for June 26th to 30th for love. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a lively energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, free and playful. Could be around your children, but an offer of a new relationship, romantic, in a romantic nature. It could be new, someone that you was friends with or are friends with. It could be growing into something a bit more romantic. Let's see. Page of Cups for Capricorn. Capricorn's condition. Wow, you have the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer again. Love is there for sure for a lot of you. Let's see. Energies for Capricorn. Wow, you got the Ace of Swords. You got some nice cards right here. So 2 new beginnings. The opportunity for you to reach out to communicate your feelings, your emotions to someone. If this is not coming out from you, you know, someone is sending this communication to clear the air, to say how you feel, to express your love, to reach out, to reconcile some things. You know, the energy is there. Energies for Capricorn. Energies for Capricorn. Okay, we are going to see if we can have a 4 card, you know, all up and up. But you know, the Hermit is not that much of a, you know, a down card, but it's a very spiritual card. It's a major arcana that's here, and I do feel like for a lot of you, this is about assessing whether or not to approach or to accept this offer in love with a relationship partner. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Someone could be revealing that, you know, you are pregnant, or you're having a child, or you know, something new is beginning. You know, the Page is usually a messenger to offer you to come to a baby shower, to offer you to go out, to create something new, artistry, dancing, singing, getting into something creative with a partner out there for somebody. So be open to this energy. Really nice to see. This is a love reading, so you want to see this. Okay? So let's see energies for your partner if you have a partner. Energy for Capricorn partner. June 26th to 30. Capricorn partner. Judgment. Judgment is definitely processing or wanting to express themselves, to see if you can reconcile some things, work on things, ultimately waking up to what's not working for them and what is. You know, if they've kept you in a stale situation or did something wrong, maybe they're like, okay, you know, I did wrong, you know, I'm taking responsibility. How can we work these things out? Coming to a decision of some kind, potentially for some of you. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. Let's clarify judgment for Capricorn partner. And then Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords. Whoa, and you have the Page. Well, we have a bunch of cards that just flew out, and we had the Page of Swords, we got the Empress, the Magician, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. And I feel like they're important. It's like it's a little mini thing going on here where either your partner is receiving an offer from you or another person, and when this offer comes through, there's some arguments and disputes, you know, things going on. There's some harsh words being said, you know, a lot of arguments and torments potentially about their child. Maybe they're still dealing with someone, a past partner, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's the mother or son of their child, and that person is reaching out to them, you know, because you have the Empress here, which is potentially meaning someone who was impregnated with someone's child, the birth of some of something new, the start of something fresh. You know, you have the new beginning. You can see both the Empress and the Magician, maybe two people, some of you dealing with an Aries, as, you know, holding up, you know, this new spark, you know, holding up like I have the key to your heart kind of thing, and they know that they have it, so they could be dangling it in your face and making you be a bit jealous, or, you know, doing these things to kind of manipulate a certain situation. That could be happening on both, if they're dealing with two different people. You know, that's what I kind of see here for some, and that's why you have the Five of Cups there. You know, they're not liking the fact that, you know, they could be dealing with two different people, okay, where there could be some issues with the marriage or the home. You have the Ten of Pentacles right there as well, so there could have been some issues around the home front, but I feel like there's progress to working towards a marriage or relationship where there is more security emotionally and financially. But the Three of Swords is there because of some truth that has come to light, or some arguments and separation that can occur and will occur this week. So I do feel like your partner may be going through a lot, especially maybe in the home environment. Maybe it's like trying to relocate, trying to figure out whether or not to move with you, come with you, or whatever that may be. So that's how I kind of see this, especially with the 1, 2, 3, about 4 different people. I count the Magician as a person as well as the Empress. So definitely some tense energies going on there. All right, so let's see other energies for you, Capricorn. Other energies for Capricorn for June 26th. You have the Nine of Swords. Other energies for Capricorn for June 26th. We have the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn for June 26th. We have Temperance. So some dealing with the Sagittarius for some. And then you have the you have two cards. You have the Eight of Swords, and then you have the the Eight of Cups. So that's still holding on tightly to your partner, attachment, not wanting to express yourself sometimes, feeling like your partner is not going to come back if they do reach out to you, holding on to the past, not being able to let someone go because you do have a new offer that's coming in. So some of you are worried about that, you know, holding on to an ex-partner, you know, worried about your partner holding on to their ex-partner. Something like that could be going on, and I feel like a lot of patience and tolerance is going to be required for you to just be able to kind of breathe. And a lot of you are still, you know, trapped with your thoughts. Some of you are not really wanting to see certain things because it may sting, bad memories and things like that. So you may be kind of trapped in just not wanting to be bothered, and a lot of you are just kind of emotionally just drifting away from a situation that's been bothering you, you know. So it's like once you do have that communication, then it's like the pain of having some kind of arguments and having to kind of detach. That's what I kind of sense and see here. Okay, so let's see energies from the Romance Angels for you, Capricorn, for June 26th, 2017. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Capricorn for June 26th and 30. Capricorn. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And deception can usually mean, sometimes it's in a negative sense, but sometimes it can be positive in a way of someone not revealing their emotions, their true feelings about you or another person, especially if there is a third party. I do know that a lot of you have been, and you realize that that has been going on for some time, and that did cause some separation. But I do feel like the opportunity to communicate or receiving communication this week is coming through. You may not get all of the truth that you want, but I do feel like there's some positive energy behind this situation. So lots of love to you, tons of light. I do hope that you have a fantastic weekend. Make sure, if you would like a private reading to tap into your specific energy, you can go to my website, psychicloveheals.com, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Have a good one.